Forget opinions, forget top 10 clickbait. Let's talk about the facts. Today, we're diving into Ottawa Real Estate Board's data to find the 5 best neighborhoods in the city for you in 2026. I'm talking about the areas that are outperforming the market in value, lifestyle, and long-term livability. I'll break down home types, average prices, and I'll even add in fun facts so you can see what it's actually like living in that particular pocket. My name is Liam Swords. I make videos about living in Ottawa. I'm also a top producing realtor helping people just like you make Ottawa your home. How did I come up with these 5 areas? Well, I use the framework based upon the following filters. Number 1, ORB data on price stability and demand resilience. Number 2, walkability and commute time. Number 3, school quality green space. Number 4, long-term resale potential. And number 5, which I think is probably the most important, my experience in working with buyers just like you since 2002. What's it really like out in the trenches? So number 5, I have Barrhaven, south of Ottawa proper, about a 25-minute commute from the downtown core. What you'll find here, modern suburban living at its absolute best. Mostly 2-story detached homes. There is a handful of condos and lots of townhomes as well, built in the last 10 to 20 years. For entry buyers, there are also condos and stacked units that keep maintenance extremely easy. The average price point. So homes in Barrhaven sit around $675,000 right up to $815,000. Townhomes range anywhere from $550,000 up to $630,000, while detached homes often do push well above the $800,000 range, depending on the area, number of garages, and the age and overall size of the property. Fun fact for Barrhaven. Barrhaven is getting its brand new interchange off-ramp access at Barnsdale and 416. The timeline on this new construction is still to be determined. This will be a significant impact for the positive for the Barrhaven area. Just think of it. It's difficult in a lot of these neighborhoods to get around, and Barrhaven is challenging. With the sheer size of it, the roads and infrastructure have not been able to keep up, but it's getting its own access to a 400 series highway. Game changer. So be sure to keep an eye on the location you're considering in Barrhaven as its proximity to where this new interchange is. So buyer takeaways. Barrhaven is for families who want schools, backyards, and predictability without moving too far. This is all on city services, meaning you're on sewer and municipal water. You're not way out in the boonies on a rural property having to deal with septic or well. If you want turnkey homes and steady value growth, this is a safe suburban bet, in my opinion. So the next area, number 4, would be Orleans, so Avalon, Chapel Hill, and Fallingbrook. This area is east of the Ottawa core, about 25 to 30 minutes, depending on traffic and road conditions. What you'll find here is a mix of newer detached homes, family-sized townhomes, semi-detached, all built around sort of the 2000, 2010, 2022, even right now, like they're still building. These are tree-lined streets, cul-de-sacs, and access to the Ottawa River, which makes it perfect for family. Let's get into the numbers. So average price point. Orleans sits around $500,000 to $750,000, depending on the style and location. So townhomes sit anywhere from $550,000 right up to $700,000, depending on style and location. Detached homes in the area can climb well into the $800,000 range, depending on size, age, and whether it's a single or double car garage. Fun fact for Orleans. Orleans is the most bilingual community in the Ottawa area. You'll see street signs, schools in both English, French, giving the area a unique, exclusive vibe. So buyer takeaway. If you want family space, great schools, and strong value per square foot, definitely Orleans delivers. And with the East End LRT extension, future connectivity to downtown should only strengthen the value here. Number 3 on our list, we have Kanata. So Kanata is west of Ottawa, about 25, 30 minutes, depending on traffic and road conditions. What you'll find here is a beautifully planned community. Neighborhoods with detached 2-story homes, executive townhomes, and mature tree-lined streets. The architecture ranges from classic 80s homes in Beaverbrook to modern new builds in Kanata Lakes and Kanata South off Terry Fox. Average price point. Detached homes in Kanata average around $850,000, while townhomes hover around the $600,000 range. Fun fact for Kanata. Kanata is home to Canada's largest technology park, the Kanata North Tech Hub, which means a lot of locals who are techie both live and work in the West End, keeping the demand rock solid. Often, Kanata is referred to as Silicon Valley of the North. So buyer takeaways for Kanata. Kanata is for families or for tech professionals who want space, great communities, and short commute to Ottawa's growing tech community. Look for walk-to-school streets, parkside lots, and long-term resale strength. All right, number 2 on our list, I have Glebe and Old Ottawa South. So proximity to downtown, very close, 5-10 minutes, depending on traffic and construction. What you'll find here is a blend of century homes, Victorian semis, and modern infill townhomes, all steps from Lansdowne Park and the Rideau Canal and Dow's Lake. You'll also find boutique condos for downsizers who want the lifestyle without all the maintenance and upkeep. Average price point. So it's not cheap. Glebe's average price point sits around $1.4 million, with premium properties stretching into the right up to $3 million. Fun fact, the Glebe is connected to Old Ottawa East. If you're familiar with the area or you've been looking on a map, how's that possible? The canal goes in between. Well, in 2019, there was a footbridge built. It's called the Flora Footbridge. It's a pedestrian bridge that completely connects both communities, so Old Ottawa East and the Glebe. It's wonderful. You can walk across, you can even cycle across. They have a ramp to bring your bike up, but there is no traffic, like no car that can go on this bridge. So it's really a wonderful way to connect both communities. Buyer takeaway. The Glebe and Old Ottawa South are for buyers who want the walkability and the lifestyle with the heritage charm. It's high maintenance and high reward, the kind of area that rarely goes out of style. All right, and number 1 on our list, we have Westboro and Hintonburg. This is the Kitchissippi ward. What you'll find here is a vibrant mix of early century singles, tons of modern infill homes, and many boutique condos. Think exposed brick charm next to glass and steel architecture. It's the heartbeat of Ottawa's West End urban area. The average price point here. So in late 2025, Westboro average price point sat around $1.2 million, with many infill semi-detached properties starting at the $1.1, even $1.2 million. Detached homes easily cross over the $2 million. Entry-level condos and stacked towns hover around the $650,000 right up to $900,000. Not cheap, but a great location with tons of amenities. Fun fact, Westboro has a beach, a free beach that is wonderfully situated, just minute and walkability for most residents, with a fully serviced cafe there. It's a favorite for locals to enjoy swimming, paddleboarding, or even sunset walks with the west vista with the sun setting. Buyer takeaways. If you want urban energy, walkable amenities, and strong long-term appreciation, Westboro and Hintonburg are the epicenter. Infill and renovation demand here continues to outperform almost every other part of the city. And I have a bonus for you. The last one to keep on your list would be New Edinburgh and Rockcliffe Park. This is a pocket just east of the downtown core, an urban area, about a 5-minute drive or 10-minute cycle. What you'll find here is elegant heritage estates, embassy residence, and luxury infills on leafy riverside streets. Average price point in this area, it's not cheap. Typically, the average runs around $1.8 million and even up to $3 to $4 million in the Rockcliffe Park area. Fun fact for you, this area is home to the Governor General and Rideau Hall, making it one of the most secure and historic neighborhoods in the entire country of Canada. Buyer takeaways. For those chasing prestige, privacy, and architectural beauty, New Edinburgh and Rockcliffe Park remains Ottawa's crown jewel. So here's a quick recap for you. Family, value, and space, boom. Consider Barrhaven. Average price point, $550 to $800. East End, family friendly, bilingual, 100%. Check out Orleans, $550 to $750. If you're in the tech space and you're looking for really good walkable schools, go to Kanata. They have everything: amenities, shops, even home to our NHL hockey team, the Ottawa Senators. Average price point, $600,000 to $900,000. If you're looking for more heritage, canal lifestyle, boutique, think of the Glebe Old Ottawa South. Price point, $1 to $3 million. If you're looking for that urban energy, appreciation, growth, consider Westboro. Average price point, $750,000, right up to $3 million. The Ottawa market in 2026 will be all about balance and steady pricing, more inventory, and smart buyers focusing on location, lifestyle, and livability. Each of these neighborhoods deliver one or more of those anchors. But here's the thing, not every area is keeping up, but some areas that used to be hot are cooling fast, and a few might actually hurt your resale value if you buy in the next 6 to 12 months in these areas. So if you're serious about buying smart this year, check out my next video right here. The 5 worst neighborhoods to buy in Ottawa in 2025 and 2026. I'll break down where demand is dropping, which areas are overvalued, and the red flags most buyers will miss out, and it will be just too late. Be sure to check it out.